Shutter Island. The movie, Shutter Island, released in 2010. Directed by Martin Scorsese and based on Dennis Lehane's novel, is a psychological thriller with a layered narrative. It follows U.S. Marshal Teddy Daniels as he investigates the disappearance of a patient from a mental institution. But gradually, the story unfolds into a mind-bending exploration of trauma, identity, and delusion. Here's a clear breakdown of the story. Act 1, the setup. Teddy Daniels and his new partner Chuck all arrive at Ashcliff Hospital, a mental institution for the criminally insane on Shutter Island, to investigate the disappearance of a patient named Rachel Solando. Rachel vanished from a locked room, a mystery with seemingly no rational solution. Teddy has migraines, disturbing dreams of his dead wife Dolores, and flashbacks to liberating Dachau, hinting at a traumatic past. Teddy begins to suspect something sinister: secret experiments, lobotomies, and mind control. He's particularly suspicious of Dr. Colley and Dr. Naring. Teddy also reveals his personal motivation. He believes a man named Andrew Leddies, who allegedly set fire to his apartment and killed his wife, is being hidden on the island. Act 2, the confrontation. Teddy and Chuck investigate different leads, including interviews with patients and a mysterious cave. Teddy's hallucinations and dreams intensify. In one vision, his wife tells him that Leddies is still on the island. He becomes obsessed with Ward C, the facility's most secure building, where he believes Leddies is being held. Eventually, he infiltrates Ward C and speaks with a patient who warns him that he's being manipulated and that Chuck is not who he says he is. Teddy's grasp on reality begins to crumble. Chuck disappears. Teddy finds a woman in a cave who claims to be the real Rachel Solando, and that he's the victim of a mind control conspiracy. Storms, power outages, and confusion isolate him further, and he finally confronts the truth in the lighthouse, the place he believed the experiments occur. Act 3, the resolution. Inside the lighthouse, Dr. Colley and Chuck, real name, Dr. Sheehan, confront Teddy with the truth. Teddy Daniels is actually Andrew Leddies, a patient at Ashcliff. He murdered his manic-depressive wife Dolores after she drowned their 3 children. The investigation, Rachel Solando, Chuck, all were part of an elaborate role-play therapy to help him confront reality. Rachel Solando and Edward Daniels are anagrams of Dolores Chanel and Andrew Leddies. Andrew breaks down but seems to accept the truth, showing signs of lucidity and guilt. Later, in a final scene, he talks to Dr. Sheehan, posing again as Chuck, and appears to have relapsed, calling him Chuck and speaking again as Teddy. However, before being led away for a lobotomy, he says, "Which would be worse, to live as a monster or to die as a good man?" The line suggests that Andrew may be pretending to relapse, choosing lobotomy over living with the pain of his past. Overall, the themes of the story is about the mind's attempt to rewrite unbearable memories. The entire story plays with the viewer's perception of reality. Who we are versus who we want to be. Can one ever truly forgive oneself?